Hello, my name is Paul. Actually, the name they given to this body is Paul. What my soul's name is, well, that's for another video. But I am back in the greater St. Louis area. I am no longer in India. But India is still in me. Welcome. This is going to be a little video about my recent journey to India with Bhavna. Yes, Bhavna's Golden Light, and also about Bhavna's Golden Light. I met Bhavna by accident because I was looking for some long-distance healing, which she knew about me in the first call that she couldn't have known otherwise, which was amazing. I felt the energy top of my head, the palms of my hands, the soles of my feet, increasingly, session after session after session. It gets more and more and more vivid, more and more powerful, more and more everything. So maybe a couple months into knowing her, she mentioned she was leading these trips to India. And I didn't think about it. I said yes. In this lifetime, I'd never been to India. Excuse me, a little bit of bold house rhymes. In this lifetime, I have not been to India. In the previous life, I lived in India at least once, and now I suspect at least twice. More on that. But what was so great about these trips and doing it with Bhavna is who Bhavna is and what she does. She handles everything. The travel, all the communication, the booking, done. When you're there, she greets you, you're checked in, everything's set up. She gathers all the passports in the airport, checks in as a group, takes care of everything. Because like me, she can do anything. But in these trips, it was interesting to me because I always knew I would visit India, and I had three places excuse me, I wanted to go, but I didn't go on this trip. We flew into Mumbai, stayed one night in a wonderful, wonderful hotel, got a massage, and then we went to Aurangabad, and then eventually we went to southern Goa on the Arabian Sea. In both destinations and every single day, we had meditations and lessons with Bhavna in her golden light. But I'll tell you, in the first round trip to Aurangabad, we visited a couple of very ancient temples, some of epic size and proportion, and some fascinating to realize what was carved out of a mountain. Excuse me. So what we had in one of the places, we had, I won't tell you about everything, but it was everyday meditations and lessons. We had spa treatments, massages, all the comforts you could possibly imagine to help us to first drop everything of what we believe we are. You know, you don't know me, but I'm a world-class, world-renowned business strategist and branding creative expert. But there, I dropped it all. And I became a human being, pure consciousness on this journey to India. And opening up that way allowed more of her golden light to come into my life and touch my soul. One meditation we did in this epic, fantastic ancient temple complex. We were chanting, and I felt my body dissolve. I flew up in the air as an immense eagle, but with the head of a lion, and I was flying through time and space and saw things I couldn't have seen any other way. I was still there, I was still chanting, but I was there, and I saw things, and I was there, and I was there, and I was there. This was something I'm still trying to comprehend. The ancientness of the places and the way she was able to gather the energy to call in the god and goddess energy, the entities, whatever, was phenomenal, epic, beautiful, and wonderful. As long as you were open and you relax and drop everything you think you know and just be open to this experience with Bhavna on these trips, your consciousness will change, your soul will awaken in ways you never imagined, your health will increase. Yeah, this little cough, it's just something I did yesterday. Don't worry about it. There's so many things that will happen when you're physically in her presence, near her in her presence, and you go to these places where centuries upon centuries of pilgrims, meditators, and people have been, and you feel this. You feel that you're a part of the sweep of history. You feel you're part of the eternal. The second part that we went to the Arabian Sea and go was great because we were right in the ocean and the beautiful Arabian Sea. But every single day we called in divine energies, we grounded, we purged, we cleared traumas, we celebrated, we laughed, we sang, we danced, we chanted. We got the best food. Like for me, I thought I loved Indian food. Oh, I loved it. But there, you find out the incredible wonders of the universe of all of what Indian food can be. As a vegetarian, it was just pure heaven. So with Bhavna, maybe you need to clear traumas, pains, illnesses, paradigms of low, incorrect thinking. Maybe you need to find out who you really are and connect with your soul, to hear your own soul's voice and let the divine entities support you in everything you are and everything you do. Maybe you're going there to heal. Maybe you need her to heal and wake up. Or maybe like me, you're already up here and you want to go up here. Wherever you are, she can take you, and she does take you to exponential heights of consciousness, of health, of healing, of joy, of celebration, of being a divine creature in temporary physical form. So I encourage you to reach out to her and get a few sessions to get to know how her energy will get inside you. And when she leads one of these trips, whether they're in the United States or in Asia, just do it. Beg, borrow, steal the money, go. You will forever celebrate this. Because, as I said, I'm not in India anymore, but India is in me. Well, what Bhavna and her golden light does, she installs energy in you. Energy to recognize your soul that you didn't recognize before. Energy to protect you. Energy to heal you. Energy to reveal who you truly are. Who you truly are. I've celebrated who I am for many, many years, increasingly, but this experience with her in the group and the trip has expanded my awareness of who I really am in this life, in this temporary journey, to know where I came from, to know who I am, to know where I'm going with more power, more joy, and more happiness than ever before. Yeah, she can help human beings. She can help families, corporate work groups, companies, machines, cars, computers, pets. Everything is energy. And if you believe like I do, and you know, you feel that everything is energy, she has the power to radiate and collect and gather and produce and send the very best energy to everything that is energetic. And to heal it, to help it be more powerful, more safe, more healthy, more beautiful. So, follow Bhavna. Follow Bhavna. And when she talks about a trip, especially to sweet Mother India, do as I did. Don't even think about it. Say yes and do it. Say yes and do it. The wonders of who you really are, the wonders of your eternal, beautiful soul will astound you, blow your mind, and open your heart and your soul to a you may never have known was possible before. To Bhavna and her golden light, I am forever grateful, and I invite you to feel the same. Namaste.